Okay, this time I'm gonna talk about some things that I couldn't show in my first video. So basically, before when we're preparing the panel to install, you gotta do the flashing here. As it's usually the same as the one they use for the windows, for rain protection. Um, in this case, you can see that after that it's put on, then we put paper over that, and then you seat the panel over everything. In this case, all the home runs were through to the this main panel. They didn't do a second panel as they should have, maybe because there were too many home runs here. Um, so in this case, after you have all the wires in, you have to well, in this case, the panel basically has brand new wires compared to the other one that we just replaced it for the old stuff. On this one, you have new wires. You just strip everything. On top, there's my helper up there. He's just making sure that the quick flash and everything it's properly installed. Here you can see after you strip all the wires, you start with the grounds. Start the whole bar. You can mix ground and neutrals. That's fine. You can do whatever order you want with neutrals and grounds. And then at the end, you just start picking the blacks and reds for the breakers. When you have a red and black on the same wire, you use a double. As you can see on top of the 200, there's a double. And then, of course, you got to make sure the amperage for every single wire. Like if it's a 14.2, the breaker has to be a 15. If it's a 12.2, the breaker's got to be a 20 amp, and it goes up like that. Here it's already done, and then you just start labeling, and basically that's it. So after this part, the inspection is gonna take place, and then after that, on the other video I couldn't show the landing of the ground. Here, as you can see here, starts from the panel, it goes all the way to the water pipe, and without cutting it, just making a loop, it goes to the ground rod, and that's it. Don't forget the clamps, the